We are hanging. We are spending some time together. We are spending some time together. I got Facebook on, Instagram on. I'm throwing everything on. Because I got to make sure y'all good as y'all file in. We talking. Because y'all know, look, I got to help you get you through your day. Because I know y'all be dealing with so let me use a better word. I know y'all be dealing with some what's the term I want to use? Special. I know y'all be dealing with some special people from time to time. Let me see. I got sunny days. I got sunny days in the house. Carmethia. I got the lady up in here. What's good? Kier Spence up in here. Nicole. Sharita. Bridget. Oh, baby, you don't have to wait to get your products to get started. Get started. Get you on the clock. Look, never delay your fine. Get going. Lay up in here. TT in the building. Letitia, Tanya. What up? We got Mel up in here. Never delay your fine, gorgeous people. That right there is a might be the theme of the day. Never, ever delay your fine. Who else I got? Shoot, I got all my people up here. Andre up in here. The beautiful Miss Ruth up in here. Let me see. TL Stars, Baby New Year up in here. Man, I got all my fine people up here. Oh my God, look. This is the place where fine and sexy dwells. I'm trying to tell you, y'all share this for me too because I reward weekly. I get some of the best gift cards away for the people. I give them to the people who share the most. Okay, I give them away to folks that just shares and keep sharing. Cause sharing is caring. Also, too, look, when you order the Super Stomach Shredder between now and 4 p.m., I'm going to throw in the apple cider vinegar supplement free. I always like to give away free stuff. I always like to incentivize y'all. So make sure you get that because we're on a quest to just shut down the summer. I'm just saying, because we're like a month and a half. We're like a month and a half from June, and we're going to get you ready. We getting you ready. No matter if you're on YouTube, no matter if you on Facebook or Instagram, it don't even matter. We getting you ready. So that's what's up. Also, too, look, we working out this evening. So come join me 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with me. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to get it on and we're going to get it in. So come hang out with me. We're going to work. I'm going to title tonight National Nicole Night because Nicole, I asked her last night. I'm like, so what do you want to knock out? And she was like, oh, I want to do my arms and I want to do my thighs. So I'm like, okay, let's do your arms and let's do your thighs. Let me turn this light on too. She was like, I want to do my arms. I want to do my thighs. So I'm like, okay, let's work your arms and let's work your thighs. Let me turn this down too. Let's work your arms and let's work your thighs and we'll be good to go. Okay, so good. So we got everybody all squared away. Look, I got my lighting right now. I'm like, okay, I got my lighting right and all the other good stuff. So come join me tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get working arms, thighs, booty. We getting it in. So let's go. That's what's up. So look, you got your deal of the afternoon. But definitely make sure you get and when you get public service announcement. When you get the Super Stomach Shredder, make sure you get the membership and not the one time because I love rewarding people for getting the membership because when you do the membership, you get the online workout program free. We put you on a private page with the rest of the other Briggs who are like the greatest cheerleaders of all time. They like get you going. That place is awesome and amazing. I put you in a group with women. And see, this is the beauty of the page also. I put you in a group with the most awesomest women on the planet who've already done this deal. A lot of these women have already lost over 100 pounds. A lot of these women have lost 60, 70 pounds. So basically, I'm putting you on the page with success. You see what I'm saying? People have already done it. I mean, and look, I assigned your group leaders. I mean, you got group leaders like Anjali, who done lost over 100 pounds. You got group leaders like Sharita Carter, who done lost over 120 pounds. Folks like Nicole Evans, who have lost over 120 pounds. Folks like Jenny, who has lost over 30 pounds. I put you on there with success. Again, you virtually have to try to lose. Like you have to work hard to fail on that page. Because again, we have nothing but success stories on that page who encourage along with me. So I'm just saying, when you get the membership, you get all of that free. You get the online free. You get me as your accountability coach free. And again, I know you tired of your pooch. I am the King Pooch Killer. I know you tired of the love handles. I know you tired of the rolls. And you don't want them rolls going into summer. But let me be clear. There's going to be a lot of folks who have a lot of rolls going into summer because they didn't work during the quarantine. They didn't get finer during the quarantine. They got bigger during the quarantine. They gained weight over the quarantine. They've developed more bellies during the quarantine. So I'm just saying, I am the king of pooch killing. There's no pooch on the planet I can't slay. Again, all you need is a phone and my supplement line to get super sexy and super fine. And again, I coach you personally. Like nobody else coaches you. I coach you. Look, I coach you personally. Hey, so I'm just saying. So if you tired of your pooch, your love handles, and you just want to get back fine, and you want to get back banging, come on, get the Super Stubborn Shredder membership. Look, I'm cheaper than surgery. It's only $98. Look, it's only $98 a month. So even if you broke that down, that's basically $25 a week. That's shoot, $25 a week. That's less than $4. That's less than shoot. I mean, then you just that's ridiculous. That's 25. I mean, that's basically like $25 a week, which when you break that down, that's less than $4 a day. That's less than $4 a day. Let me say it again. That's less than $4 a day to get your fine and your sex and your self-esteem back. Less than $4 a day. You can feed 17 children in Ethiopia. But I'm just saying, for $4 a day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So let me be clear. When you put the supplement line together with the workouts and with the coaching and with the diet, when you put all that together, you have no other choice but to lose 60 pounds in the next 3 months, 100 pounds in the next 5 months. Again, a lot of things in life aren't guaranteed, but I am. Now, let's talk. Now, I want to talk to you. And thank y'all for sharing. Share that for me again, please. I got a question for you. This afternoon. And answer it for me, please. Is your battery on full? Is your battery on full? Hey, Savard. Hey, Shonda. Is your battery on full? I'm not talking about your phone battery. No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about your life battery. Not your phone battery, but I'm talking about your life battery. Like your life battery. And I'm not talking about for the usage of other people. I'm talking about for the usage of you. For your consumption only. Is it on full? Or do you let other people use up your fullness? Do you let people use your phone and drain your battery? This conversation is pretty much for those who enable other people to use you. If you're an enabler, say me, coach. Be honest. If you allow people to use you, say me. Just be honest, because we tight like that. Be honest. If you let people use you, and that falls up under the umbrella of, let's see, letting people use you, letting people manipulate you, take advantage of your kindness and your goodness, that falls up under all of that. That falls up under all of that. Yeah, we got some. Keep being honest. Thank you. I'm doing an altar call. Come on. Will there be one? Be honest. If you let people manipulate you, guilt you, I'm throwing in guilt too. I'm throwing in guilt in that too. Come on. I see y'all being honest with me. Come on. Okay. We got some honesty going on. Come on, keep coming. Look, take me to the. Will there be one? Is there one in the balcony? If you are on the balcony, come on down. I'm saying, look, if you allow people to use you, abuse you, manipulate you, guilt you, you might be the successful one in the family, and they always coming to you when stuff breaks down. Will there be one? Come on, keep coming. If you're the successful one in the family and people always look to you whenever stuff happens, and you're the go-to person, they always run into you. They always, come on, I know I got me some more. Come on. See, that's what I'm talking. Everybody in the back, come on to the front. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me give you something good. This is your challenge of the afternoon. I need you, okay, while people are draining your battery, and you're allowing, listen to me, and you're allowing people to drain your battery. This is what I need for you to do. Make a promise to me. I need for you to, instead of letting people drain your battery, I need for you to go ahead and just, let me say it like I mean it, plug into your purpose. Ashley says, can your kids drain your battery? Amen. Yes, ma'am. They sure can. If you got kids that are draining, hey, bring your butt down here too. I need for you to listen to me. I need for you to plug into your purpose. Have you ever just let your phone have you ever just sat your phone down for a long period of time and you really hadn't used it, but you get emails from other people, you get calls from other people, missed calls from other people, and if you get a little Facebook alerts, boom, and then you get notifications from other apps, boom, and it drains your battery. You let it sit, but you don't take time to charge it up. And so when you don't charge it up, you never even think to charge it up and plug into your purpose. And then after a while, if you ain't careful, you have no purpose. And that's why you all empty, and that's why you all bothered, because you never plug back in because you so busy letting people drain out your battery and drain your phone down. I need for you to take, and see, this is what I'm going to jump on you. I need for you to start taking better care of yourself. I need for you to start making yourself the priority, because again, you get so busy serving everybody else. You get so busy letting people use you. Mama this, mama that. Can you help me with this? Mama, I really want this car. Mama. Yeah, I know you told me not to get this apartment and I got it anyway, but I still need some money. Mama. Stop letting people use you. Stop. I'm going to challenge you to really work on your relationship with you because you serve yourself so poorly. Let me say it again. You serve yourself so poorly. Oh, you awesome with the people who use you, abuse you, manipulate you. Oh, that ain't no problem. But you don't do well when it comes to you serving you. You don't ask yourself good questions. You'll ask somebody else who you know is manipulating your butt, using you up. What's wrong? But have never ever asked yourself, what's wrong? You've never said to yourself, Carmethia, what's wrong? You've never said to yourself, Lele, what's wrong? You've never said, Ebony, what's wrong? You've never said, Chantel, do we need a break? Do we need to disconnect? You've never done that, but you do that for all of these people who are not serving you. You ask them, you ask them those questions, but you fail to ask yourself because through thick and thin, if you have 40, if you're 40 years old, you got 40 chapters. If you're 45 years old, you got 45 chapters. If you're 30, you got 30 chapters. And throughout each chapter, no matter what, you've always been in those chapters. From the time you were born up until this point right now, if you're 49, you got 49 chapters. You've been in every single last one of them, but there's a lot of people that you've given yourself to who haven't made it from chapter to chapter. You've had a lot of folks who was with you at 15, but got ghost on you by the time you were 21, but you gave to them. You probably had people at 21 who didn't make it to 30. You probably had some folks at 30 who didn't quite make it to 40. You had somebody in college, but they ain't quite here right now. And you fed into those people, but you never fed into yourself. You've chased after everybody else, but the most important person. You've chased after everybody, but you, the person who has been with you throughout every chapter of your book, good, bad, ugly, indifferent. No matter who the cast of characters were, the setting, the city, the job situation, no matter what the situation was, no matter what the set was, on TV you have like sets. I've been on a whole bunch of TV shows. You have sets. No matter the set change, you've always been there. But you haven't always served yourself. But you always looking to serve other people. So with that being said, I'm going to need you to plug in. Plug into you. Plug into your purpose. And again, stop feeling like you owe people. If you feel like, be honest, if you feel like you owe people, be honest. If you feel like you're indebted to people and people have made you feel like you owe them something, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your kid, it could be that best friend who gave you something a long time ago. It could be that uncle, that aunt who gave you something long time ago. And they always remind you of that. If you're guilty, if you feel like you owe people, if you feel like you're bound to something because somebody helped you a long time ago and they really hadn't done anything for you since, say me, coach. Be honest. We have an honest moment. Be honest. If that's you. If that's you. If that's you. Because here's the thing. You don't owe them. You don't owe them. You owe you. You owe you. Again, sometimes I look at pictures of my old self from my early 20s, and I'll be like, I owe you. I owe you. I owe you. I don't know. I do not owe anybody else. I owe you. I owe my former self. I owe my younger self. That's who I owe. But see, if you're not careful and you're one of those people who feel like you owe the rest of the world because maybe you were not attractive during a certain point of your life. Maybe you were down. Maybe you were low. Maybe things were not flowing. And somebody came and picked you up, but they did that one little gesture for you, but you always feeling, that you feel like you're obligated to helping them all the time, even though that was 10, 15, 20 years ago. And again, they hadn't done anything. Okay, look, I'm going to release you from all of that. Now, here's the deal. I need for you to release yourself too. Release yourself from it. Just say, you know what? I release me. I release myself. You got to release yourself. Like, release yourself right now so you can start living. Because the worst thing you can do is never get to live out your full life because you've been a slave to something that has already expired. This is kind of like a statute of limitations. You see what I'm saying? You got to start doing that with yourself. You got to be like, okay, that's great, and I appreciate that, but that was 20 years ago. I appreciate that, but that was 15 years ago. And anytime I want to do something for myself, I want to be able to do something for myself without you coming around the corner with your hand out, reminding me of what you did for me 20 years ago. Again, you owe you. So instead of letting other people guilt you, I need for you to start guilting you. Again, I need for you to start asking yourself better questions. Because again, you owe you. I need for you to pay. I need for there to be a payoff. I mean, you expect, like when you loan people money, you expect for them to pay you back, right? But when will you pay you? And I'm not just talking about the partial payment. I'm talking about the full lump sum. Because again, you owe you. You owe you. But let me say it again. But it's going, and see, this is when it's going to smack you in the mouth. But in order for you to pay you off, it's going to require you to be selfish. That means you can't pay attention to everybody else. You can't tend to everybody else. You can't be everybody's personal savior. You can't be Captain Save a Hoe. You can't save everybody. You can't just swoop on in like you normally do. Again, let them figure it out on their own. I need for you to start swooping in on yourself. I need for you to start saving yourself. I need for you to start coming to your rescue. But again, it's going to require you to be ultra selfish. It's going to require you to be ultra fixated on your needs. It's going to mess you up. On your needs, on your wants, on your desires, but it's going to cause you to ask yourself a real good question. What do I want? You're going to have that conversation with yourself. Because sometimes you can just sleep all through life because you're so busy serving everybody else, helping everybody else, that you never even ask yourself, what do I want? And if you don't give yourself a good question, you won't never get a good answer. What do you want for yourself? How do you want to look? What do you want to drive? What do you want to live? What kind of relationships do you want? What stuff are you tired of? What stuff do you feel like you need to let go? And in order for you to take your life to a different level, what do you need to let go? You got to start asking yourself selfish questions. Because y'all ain't selfish enough. And you wonder why you're tired all the time. You wonder why you feel used up all the time because you don't plug into your stuff. See, when you ask yourself good questions, you're plugging in to your wants. When you ask yourself good questions, you're plugging into your needs, boom, and everything is getting full, battery getting full. You're like, dang, shoot. But then you start doing what you normally do because you're an enabler. You start feeling guilty. Oh, I shouldn't be having this. I shouldn't be having this much fun. I feel so guilty. Maybe I shouldn't go on this trip. Maybe I shouldn't go here because, I shouldn't be having all of this. Yes, you should. You've served your time valiantly and courageously to people who have never done anything for you. You've served valiantly and courageously to people. Again, going back to the chapters, you served them, and again, they didn't make it from chapter 24 to chapter 30. All the while, you're in every chapter. When will you pay you off? Because you owe you. So can I get you to be more selfish? Can you agree to be more selfish? Yeah, that includes telling people no too. Can you get plugged into your purpose? Making you your purpose. Because again, you've been through every chapter of your life. A lot of folks who started off with you, they ain't there no more. Think about that person you dated in high school. Think about that person you dated in your 20s in college. They ain't here. Think about that relationship you spent 2-3 years on in your mid-20s, in your early 30s. They ain't here no more. All the while, look at all the stuff you done gave up through those chapters for those people, but you've never paid yourself back for it. You just keep losing. Have you ever just paid bills? Like, as soon as you got money, you just start paying bills. As soon as you get in your hands, good. Just start paying bills, and you ain't got nothing left for yourself. You paying for this, you paying for the house, no, paying for the car, no, paying cable, paying kids' school stuff, you paying all kind of stuff out. But in the end, after all of that hard work that you've done in every chapter in your life, you dealing out money, but you ain't got nothing left for yourself. But yet you're the star of your own show. You're the person who's in every chapter, but you have nothing to show for it. You ain't got nothing to show for it. I'm gonna need for you to start. I need there to be some evidence in your life. I need there to be something produced. Can you imagine? And you're doing it, but you don't even realize it. Can you imagine working 80-hour weeks? An 80-hour week. Say you're working an 80-hour week, and you don't get paid for it. Imagine going to work. You're working 80-hour weeks, and you don't get no check. That's how some of y'all are living your lives right now. You're doing all this work, but you ain't getting paid for it. You're doing all this work for other people. You ain't getting paid. They call that slavery, good people. When you do all the work, somebody else benefits from it, and you have nothing to show for it. That's called slavery. Slavery ended a long time ago. I'm just saying. Can we agree that we're going to become a whole lot more selfish? Because a lot of people gain a lot. Anytime somebody says, Coach, I need to lose 60, 70 pounds. I need to lose 100 pounds. I'll always ask, when did you forget about you? When did you start neglecting you? At what age did you start? And then when I start asking good questions, when did you start neglecting you? When did you take your eyes off the prize? When it came to you, that's the time when people start gaining weight. Because somebody else started having issues, started having problems. So if you're an emotional eater, what do? Whenever you have problems, you start eating. Start neglecting yourself. Somebody having issues. Somebody start having problems. And you like to save everybody. You're an enabler. Stop enabling other people who don't serve you and start enabling the person who's always been with you. That being you. Can we agree? I need for y'all to start getting a little bit more selfish about yourself. That's why you're drained all the time, because you don't plug into your purpose. You don't plug into yourself. And again, that's going to require you to be selfish. Stop doing for everybody else if you ain't going to do for yourself. That needs to be your number one rule. If I'm not going to do it for me first, I don't need to be doing it for nobody else. Because at some point, you got to start feeding yourself. You got to start paying yourself. In business, they always teach you, pay yourself first. And that's what I'm going to need for you to start doing. I need for you to be the CEO of your life. And I'm going to need for you to start paying you first. Not last, because y'all be giving yourselves crumbs at the end of the day. Oh, I only got X amount left. Dang. I'm doing all the work, but I only got a little bit left for myself. That ain't right. That ain't right. Pay yourself first. Agreed? I'm telling you, look, from your mind to your behind, I'm going to make sure y'all dope this summer. Because again, I always say it makes no sense for me to make you sexy, pew, 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 but your mindset ain't right. Oh, she fine. She be doing for everybody else. She tired all the time. She run down her mind bad and self-esteem bad. But she banging, though. Don't make no sense. Just saying. So let's walk all of this, and let's walk all of this hand in hand. As you get finer, let your mind get finer. Let your mentality get finer. Let everything about you be sexy. Again, you hear me talk about all buckets being full. This is a part of it. To where every phase of your life is attractive, sexy, and everybody wants to be a part of your squad. Boom, because you got it together here. You got your mindset, you got your mentality, you understand your worth, you understand your value, and you ain't settling for less, and you ain't letting people just mess you up and guilt you. That's all a part of it. So that's what's up. So I love y'all. We working out tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, when you get the Super Stomach Shredder membership between noon and 4 p.m., make sure you get the membership again. Make sure you get the membership. And I'm going to give you the apple cider vinegar, and that's going to help you with your cleanse, your detox, and all that other good stuff. I'm about to go work out the beautiful Chantel in a minute, who has gone from a size 20 to a size 12, lost 75 pounds. Look, and the beautiful thing about Chantel is there was a point in her life where she wouldn't even put on shorts, like for the last 7 years. And I finally got her to put on a two-piece bikini, and she looking good. That girl looking good. That brick is just banging. I'm just saying. So definitely get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. Get on the program, $98 a month. And again, I'm cheaper than surgery. And a lot of things in life aren't guaranteed, but I am. Look, I train superstars, and I'm going to personally help you look like one too. So go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. If you're on Facebook, DM me #SSS. Or if you're on Instagram, DM me #SSS. We'll send you the link. So let's go. If you're new to the tube, make sure you go to KenyaCrooksNetwork.com. And again, this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to work your arms. We're going to work your thighs. We're going to work your booty and all that other good stuff, because tonight is National Nicole Night. That's what she requested. And so I'm going to give it to you. And then tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to talk to Anjali, who lost over 100 pounds on the program. And we're going to chop it up. And we're going to do a one-on-one. So come join me for that too tomorrow night. So that's what's up. So love, mwah, each and every single last one of you, from YouTube, Facebook to Insta to the gram. Love each and every single last one of you. I'll see y'all tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look, let's get ready to shut down and dominate the summer, because it's the Christian thing to do, baby. Love y'all. I'm gone.